This is DJ Pineapplez with r&bsauce, and today I have a very special guest, one of my favorite producers, someone that literally has produced half of the music that I play on my show every single week. It's produced by this man, a Grammy winner, a true musical genius, and he's just released his album Campilation, which has features from artists like Stevie Wonder, guys, Lucky Day, Victoria Monét, Brandy, and so much more. Welcome, Camper. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm so good, so blessed. Thank you for allowing me to pull up on you. Like, I'm happy to be here, looking at you.
Of course.
Let's go. You show me so much love, so like I had to pull up on you.
Oh, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate like real R&B, like that quality R&B, and you really do give us that. So I really appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
What have you been up to, like, whilst you've been in London?
I've been chilling. Honestly, I just been like, I'm loving my Airbnb where I'm at right now. So I just been chilling there. You know, I have a gym in there, so I've been working out there, and you know, just going outside. And I'll make a right down the corner. I'm on, think like King Street. I'm looking at all the shops and things, and like looking at people shopping, and you know, I went to Selfridges. You know, I didn't go to Harrods yet, but I'm gonna go to Harrods. And I went to Dishoom's last night, this Indian spot.
Oh,
like, it was
nice.
pretty good. You know, I got a couple of sessions at the studio. So, you know, yeah, I just been working. You know, I love it here. You know, it's just good. Every time I come, great energy.
For sure. So when, like, coming to London, right, have you been working with any UK artists this time round?
This time around, no, not yet, but you know, who knows? You know, I might go to the studio and Olivia Dean is there. You know,
Ooh.
Who knows? I have no idea, but you know, I got some special things coming for the UK family of mine. I'm doing a UK Campilation album.
Oh, that's gonna be fire!
Yeah,
so we've got another edition coming.
Another one. I have to do it. This for the culture.
Wow. Yeah, I can't lie. Like, UK R&B has been going crazy. The talent that we have here is incredible. So like, the fact that, you know, you're linking up with them, it makes so much sense. So like, in terms of that, right, so you've started off the year with like a bag, right? Campilation volume 1 out. So when do you think that the UK version would be coming?
Next year.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 90% ready now, but you know, I'm just making sure I have everything and everybody that I would like to have on the first one.
Yeah, no, sure. I definitely agree.
Yeah, so
every year then, Campilation, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3.
Listen, I'll never run out. Never run out. R&B sauce, baby.
Exactly. So I'm so excited, like, talking about Campilation tomorrow. You know, you come to London to do an event tomorrow evening to celebrate it. Like, I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's gonna
tomorrow. Pull up.
So Campa, let's take it back to the beginning.
Okay.
What are some of your like first musical memories?
You know, well, when I was 6, let's go back there, and to a place in my life where I did not like playing piano. Like, I was a real like good basketball player. Even at 6, I was like studying Jordan, you know, studying Kobe, and like, you know, that's what I thought I was going to, you know, end up being, because I was good at my age. And then my grandmother, she was like, no, you're going to learn piano. I laughed at her like, yeah, all right. And then boom, like next month I was already in practices and sessions and stuff and taking lessons. You know, like, she'll meet me when I would get off the bus every Monday after school. I'm thinking I'm going to go home and, you know, shoot hoops with the bros and all that. She right there, like, you got piano practice, and I'm crying, like, I dreaded it. Can you believe it? I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this. I hated it. So from something that I hated turning into something right now, that's just like, you know, that's just God. You know, that's the biggest memory that I have. Everything else is just, you know.
That's crazy. Like, looking at who you are now and how incredible you are. And even the fact that, you know, you just came in this room and straight away you went to the keys.
Right away.
You know,
at
like,
6, I'm not doing that.
Right. Yeah. Your grandma knew your path.
Yeah, she knew.
Like, where you were meant to be.
She knew.
That is incredible.
She knew, yeah.
So when would you say then that you started to actually start enjoying it?
Maybe around like, maybe 9, 10. Okay. And I was getting like really good at 11. But like, you know, I recognized my gift though I might have been around maybe eight or nine. I discovered that I had perfect pitch, and I discovered that I had the ability to play something back hearing it once, no matter what it was, you know. Obviously not no like Beethoven's, it's like, you know, Last Symphony or something, but like, you know, just chords and just things that, you know, I would hear my my peers, my musician peers play. I could just play it back to them, and they were amazed, like, yo, do that again. I'm just a kid, just, you know, whatever. And I remember one time I was at like Vacation Bible School or something, right? And like they had like different like games for us to play, like sports, basketball, like hula hoops, things like that, right? And then like I saw the keys, I saw a piano, I saw like, you know, and I'm like, man, can I play that? And like the guy that was like supervising us, he was like, you can't play, man. Like you like, do you even know what that is? I'm like, it's a keyboard. I know what it is. It's Yamaha DX7. I know. Like, oh, he was already shocked off that. And then he was like, all right, okay, all right. Then he was like pressing the key. He's like, what's this? I'm like, it's a C. He's like, all right, what's that? I'm like,
wow.
It's an A. He's like, all right, cool. What's that? He's like, all right, I said F, bro. He's like, all right, cool. All right, you know what? You could play. Then I started playing, and then, you know, I wowed him, you know, and then like, you know, he was teaching me stuff, and I was learning, and yeah, that's, you know, kind of began.
You had that ear.
Yeah.
So did you learn to read music as well?
Yeah, I could read too.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that in the beginning. So like when I got with my teacher at 6, she taught me like my scales. Like when I was ready to receive it, I was learning scales first, and then chords second. Then she taught me how to read third, and then after that she taught me all my gospel chops, and then she sent me on my way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So when it comes to like R&B, would you say that there was like a specific artist or like album that really sparked your love for it? Something that like stands out, that when you first heard it, you were like, oh, like you had that feeling.
Right. I mean, yeah, like, you know, obviously everything Stevie Wonder.
Right.
You know, Songs in the Key of Life, you know, Brandy, Full Moon, you know, like what that album? I was just like, man, like that was a no skip album. Like, oh, okay, yeah, these things exist, you know, and it's so special. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I would lock myself in my room, and I would have my keyboard, and I would just play along to those type of things. And even like gospel artists that sound like R&B,
right?
The R&B sauce, like Commission. I love Commission.
Course.
So like Fred Hammond and Marcus Cole, Marvin Sapp, and all of them. And it's like those chord progressions too were crazy. The whining's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I would just learn from everybody, anybody. And then back then too, when I was growing up, like the underdogs were crazy.
That's me all over.
Yeah. So like with the bridges and all that. So
the
you know,
bridges.
I'm like, oh, okay, you can go there. All right, let's go there. We can go there. Man. So you know, I just learned from everyone that had that R&B sauce, you know, and I was just happy to just be a student. I'm still a student. I'll always be a student.
So do you know what? I love talking about Brandy, Full Moon.
Yeah,
because my favorite song is When You Touch Me. Like that song right there. Every time I hear it, I feel like I'm gonna like cry.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a perfect song.
Yeah, and that bridge on that was crazy too.
Like Dark Child and Teddy Riley on the Talkbox, like them two.
Jesus.
They killed that.
Yeah.
And you know, talking about Dark Child. So I heard that you played at Dark Child's dad's church growing up, right?
Yeah, 13, 14.
Like, that's crazy. So you all like live nearby, or how was
so,
that?
you know, I would play at Rodney's father's church, Bishop Jerkins Church. You know, that was a beautiful honor to go over there and do that at a young age, and you know, just wow the church and wow them. You know, Rodney, Freddie, like, you know, the whole family, you know, and I would do that. And then after that, the studio at the time was like around the corner from the church. So, you know, I would go right to the studio and be like, all right, cool. Who's he working on? What's he doing? You know, because you don't know who going to pull up, you know. I heard he had Michael Jackson down there riding a bike. Like, you know, like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm 13, you know, at the time. So it's like a lot of the stuff was kind of like blurry, you know, like smoke and mirrors. But yeah, like, you know, legendary moments definitely happened back in Pleasantville, New Jersey.
When it comes to Dark Child, did you like go into some of the sessions?
I mean, I wasn't like allowed to be in there when like the things was happening. So, you know, I would be like on the couch, like in like the area outside the studio, and I would just hear things, and then a lot of times where he'll be making beats, and he'll have like his team making beats in other rooms, because like it was he had a whole team going on back then.
Oh yeah.
And at the time I wanted to be a part of that movement. I'm just like, man, because like that was the only movement that was happening down there at the time, and I'm just like, wow, so like I would see I think one time I saw like Ashanti, one time I saw Sierra one time, but like whoever he was working with at the time would come to the church too, a lot of the time. So Whitney Houston came to the church, I didn't see that though. I wish I was there for that.
That would have been,
But
wow.
Brandy came. But Brandy came when I was like 13, 14. She didn't even know who I was.
Oh, so you got to see her there?
Yeah. And I saw her there, and I'm like, man, I know they're about to go to the studio right now and go crazy. And I'm like, I want to be a part of that. But, I wasn't, it wasn't my time yet. But it's just crazy how things just come full circle.
Exactly.
And how life just lifes, and how God puts things in position in like proper perspective.
For sure. But seeing Darkchild from a young age, like being a successful producer, that must have been like very encouraging as well for you, being like, do you know what, like people actually make a real living, like people really can achieve this. Yes.
And not my words exactly. I'm looking at him make beats, and I'm just looking at him like, man, if you can do this, I know for sure I have a shot of doing this no matter what. And I stuck with that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And look at you now, right?
Look at me now.
So when did you actually start producing then? Because we spoke about, playing keys. So when did you get like your first pro grab?
Yeah, like 14. Like I think around 13, 14, I had my first like setup. And then I got my first placement at 15.
I was about to ask you about that. 15.
15.
That's wild.
15.
That's so young.
I got the call. Yeah, I got the call. Yep. And these boys is on tour right now. So shout out to Bow Wow, Marion, the whole B2K tour and all of that.
Yeah.
My first placement was a song that I produced with my production partner at the time, Infinity. We did a song called Hood Star for the Bow Wow and the Marion Face Off album that they had.
Wow.
15 years old. Had a gold plaque the next year in school. I'm in school with the plaque. No, I'm in school. My boy has the plaque behind me, like up like this, like I'm about to win a fight or something. Like I'm about to go in the ring. I had the whole class behind me. It was crazy. On God, you know what I mean?
15.
It was beautiful, beautiful time.
Like achieving that at 15 years old is
Can't make it up.
amazing.
God
and like
is good.
Bow Wow and Omarion as well, like they were going crazy at that time.
It was
I remember.
top of the world, pandemonium.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So do you know what? Going back in your production discography, another song that really stands out to me is Elivana's Refill. Like that song right there, it's just so unique with like the country folk, like R&B mix.
Oh yes. Had a good time doing that. I did that with Pop Wansell. It's a really good friend of mine from Philly, and he had like the fiddle sample and everything, and I'm like, he's like, y'all don't know where to go with this, and I'm like, bro, I know exactly what to do with this, and put the chorus on it. Like it just came to me instantly. Even that bridge was amazing too. The bridge, people don't do those no more like that. So that was a good time. Elvana, I love you.
Yeah, that, like I said, it's just so unique. And like the fiddle, the fact that you did know what to do
right away,
because it's a great merge.
Yeah, it moved me.
Yeah.
Because Pop, he be having them samples, man. I be like, man, like this, like what's this? And like I haven't even heard nothing like that before. And I'm like, you know what? I know what to do with this. And like it was just a perfect connection.
And you definitely did.
Yes.
You definitely did.
God is good.
So another song that you produced, Tamar Braxton's Love and War.
Oh yes.
Like that song is such a perfect song. Like from the production, the songwriting, like the vocals, Tamar killed it. And I know that you worked with LaShawn Daniels, who's like one of the greatest songwriters and vocal producers
My big
ever.
brother.
Like rest in peace.
Yes.
We miss him.
Yes, so much.
Like how was those sessions?
Heaven sent. Because I would watch him, because watch this, I would watch him create. I watched God talk to him and from God to him through the mic after church, playing for Ronnie's fathers at his church. So after church, I would go and, I'll sit on the couch or whatever. It'd be times where, like LaShawn, he'll just be in there just writing, never wrote anything down, just going in a booth and just coming up with just diamonds, VVS. Like, man, like, how do you do it? It was just a beautiful thing. And then for him to be in the sessions with me and Brandy doing B7 and, like all of that. And just, and I was working on my singing stuff and he was vocal coaching me. It was just like a lot, full circle Jersey moment. And like, those are the moments that I'll never, ever forget. Like, he's one of my goats forever. Like, like it's always the Bible of the book of Shiz for me.
For sure.
The book of LaShawn for me, even every time I make a song now. So it's beautiful, man.
Being around him, did it like teach you a lot?
Taught me everything. Yeah, he's one of the ones that taught me a lot for sure. On and off the court. How to move, what to say, what not to say, when to joke, when not to joke, when to be serious, when to be real. So, I take it everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest. Like, we miss him
so much.
Yeah. So Campo, you've become like the go-to R&B producer.
Yeah, it's over.
And you've worked with so much incredible artists like over the years.
Yes.
When you look at like where you started and where you are now, like how has that journey been for you?
I mean, I give it all to God, because without him, I'm nothing. And for me to be where I'm at right now, I can't even believe it. Like, it's a dream come true. And I know that all of my hard work and, sleepless nights and, trying to figure it out is not in vain. Like, it shaped me into the man that I am today. And even the man that I'm coming furthermore, for the rest of my days. And I'm just grateful and humble to be where I'm at. And I know how long it took me to become what I am. So I don't take any of this for granted. But I do love it here. And I am here for a very long time.
You definitely are. Like I was saying in the introduction, like I have a radio show every week, right? Yeah. And like I choose the songs that I'm going to play. And like your production is like so much, like such a huge part of my show. Yeah,
I wake up, I see, I'm looking online, I go to my DMs, DJ Pineapplez. Here we go, another playlist. And I'm just like, what did I do to deserve this? You show me so much love.
No, but
Trust
you are
me.
amazing. Like, and I love R&B.
Yeah,
like
I love you.
Sometimes I won't tag you like all the time because
tag me
I'm
all
like,
the time. Spam
I'm
me,
like,
girl.
nah, I'm gonna annoy you.
Annoy me, bug me, nag me, everything, all the things, because I appreciate the love. Like, I look at that like, all right, cool, okay, I got something popping today. All right, cool.
Okay,
it means a lot.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
No, of course.
Yeah.
And I'd love to talk about your album Campilation, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
And you are an incredible producer, as we've been saying, and also songwriter as well.
Yeah.
And with this album, like, you're stepping into the artist world. Like, how has taking on that role, like, changed the way you approach music?
I mean, now the world gets to see, how my mind is now. You get to understand a little bit more of, like, what I like, what I don't like, because when you're working with different artists, you put them on. And you give them a sound that, they never had before. I mean, that's the goal. Like, you don't want to repeat anything, So, like, once you get them to a certain status, you keep doing that with this one and that one and everybody. It's all love, but it's like, it's more to me than just that. So let me show you that, because a lot of people don't get a chance to voice that. Now that I have a chance to voice it, let me show you what it is. Because I can do that. I can write a song for you. I can produce a song for you. I could turn around and do that for myself as well.
Right.
So
you could do it all.
You're getting that. Yes, ma'am.
You can go in that studio and just come up with a full track.
Yeah, it's
everything done.
Studio in here right now. We can make a whole album right now. Camper, DJ Pineapplez, r&bsauce, baby. Coming soon. It's up. Y'all better watch out.
But you know what? So I remember hearing one of your songs back in 2023 with Whatever You Say.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, I have heard Campa before. Yes.
Yeah. I have a remix coming. I don't know if am I gonna put it out? I don't know, but my brother Ty Dolla $ign, he got on the second verse. It's not out yet, but yeah. So I'm gonna let you know what I do with that. I'm gonna give it to you first though, for sure. Whatever.
Please do.
Yeah, I play it tomorrow at the party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd love to hear that. Yeah. Even like mentioning Ty Dolla, aren't you? You featured in some way on his new project, right? Did you play an instrument on a song? I think a Brandy song, maybe.
Oh yeah. I did. Intention.
Yeah, that's a great song.
What's Your Intentions? Yep. And then I'm playing on 3 Billion.
Nice.
And then I produced. Oh my God, what is it called? Good to Me. Good. Let me see my phone real quick. There's so many songs.
I can imagine
doing so many.
You do so much, like releases, keeping up with it all.
Hold on, where is it?
Okay, listen, you're doing the acapella now. Listen to you.
My voice is coming back a little bit. Good to Me. I was right. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, Good to Me. Yeah, so like that's just me on piano and him just, going
Love
crazy.
That.
Yeah, my big brother right there.
So, going back to Campilation, you kick off the album with Lucky Day.
Yes, my other brother.
On the track Tonight.
Yeah.
I think like it's such a great way to start the album.
Yes.
How has it been? Like, because I know you've been working with Lucky for a while, with like Love You Too Much and also Misunderstood as well.
Yeah. Yes.
So like, you guys, like your creative chemistry over the years, like you can really hear it in the music.
Yes.
How did you guys like first start working together?
We worked together in Atlanta. This is like 04, 05. So we already had the R&B sauce.
Wait, this is when he was writing?
Yes. When he was writing.
Wait, this is like 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
So like he'll just be like, yo, you in there today? I'm like, yeah, man, we here around 3. Pull up. He'll pull up, you know what I'm saying? We'll do like 3-4 songs and go home like nothing ever happened. And because, like back then we would grind. We had to grind and put the hours in and put the time in to get to where we are now. Because even how that song happened, like I'm in the studio when like he was coming from like an event. It was like late too. I was tired. Like, it might have been like 11 p.m., 12. At that time, I'm like ready to go to bed, ready to like, settle down, whatever. But I had a crazy studio. I was locked in. He pulled up and he was like, yo, man, like what you been working on? I'm like, yo, I was playing on Tonight, playing on my verse, the hook. He's like, yo, can I go in there and touch it? I said, bet. You know what I mean? So like, cool. Whether I'm tired or not, I'm gonna stick around for this. Killed it. Killed it. She let Summer Walker home. Like probably 15 minutes. Just didn't write nothing down. Another one. Just a special talent, man. I'm just happy that it all worked out, for all of us.
He's amazing.
Love him. Yeah.
Like we were saying about, him being in the industry for so long, some people might not know that he was like grinding as a writer early on. And like his story, of being an artist now and being, the person that we love and Grammy nominated and Grammy winning. But like his journey as well, like it's a hustle. Like music is a hustle.
Yes, it's a hustle, dog. It's a hustle. And the game is, can you live long enough to become what you want to become?
How did you deal with I'm guessing there was times, correct me if I'm wrong, but like where things did feel really heavy, maybe placements weren't coming as often. Like, was there ever times where it was hard to carry on, or where, because I feel like, because I'm around a lot of musicians and writers as well, and I just know how hard it can be.
It's very hard.
And like just the faith of being like, do you know what, I'm gonna make it. Like I just gotta keep going, and I'm gonna be where I need to get to. Like, have you got any like advice for people, like producers and writers?
Yeah, never stop. You can't stop, and know that what God has for you, it is for you, no matter what it seems like. I don't have all the answers. I just never stopped.
Yeah.
If you stop, that's the easiest thing for you to do, because you can just stop. I could just get up and just walk out the door versus facing whatever it is, trials, tribulations, because all these things you go through, you'll get out of eventually. Then you can write about it. Now you have a story.
Right.
You see how we talking together and how effortless it is to just talk, and you're asking me whatever, and I have a story for you because I've been through some things.
Right.
People got to go through some things, and it's okay for you to go through some things. God's gonna meet you right there. Like He knows your beginning as well as your end. You'll be just fine. You keep God first, and no matter how hard it gets, just never stop. Just breathe. Like come up for some water, come up for air, but learn how to like breathe and rejoice in your sorrow. Like you're a creator, you're a songwriter, you're a musician, producer, whatever. It's like trust your gift and trust that God has you. And if you are as good as God says you are, you're going to be exactly where you're supposed to be. But if you quit, you'll never know.
That's so
and
powerful.
then if you want to live with that.
That's so powerful.
Yeah, that's it right there. Thank you, God.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. I really felt that myself.
I feel it now. Yeah.
Wow. Oh. So Campilation, the last track.
Yeah.
Love You. Like what a beautiful way to end the album.
Thank you.
Like the message, the production. The production.
Thank you.
Campbell, it's actually insane. And Victoria Monét.
Yes.
Featuring on it.
Songwriter of the Year.
And even, with Victoria, like Jaguar 2 Deluxe, the songs that you've done with her, Everybody Needs Someone.
Yes.
And also So Sexy. Listen, So Sexy, yeah? I'm like, why was that an interlude?
It's a full song coming. When? Don't know, but it's a full song coming. It's a very special song. Victoria and I, we're doing big things. This is I would say it's our big one, but like we have more than one big one. That's the thing. So I love her so much. She's an incredible, like deeply, beautifully, wonderfully made soul. And like in this run that we're on right now is just unstoppable. And she's always been that way, but like now that we're together, it's like you'll see.
I'm so excited.
You'll
like
see.
Victoria Monét for me is like gonna be a legend. Like she's so talented.
Yeah.
Like we're saying again about hustling, like incredible writer.
Yeah.
I've seen her like perform live, like a performer.
Yeah.
Like she's actually
100%.
just
She studies.
exactly, and you can really see that.
Yeah.
And I love artists like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited because
I'm
Let
excited
Me.
too, shit.
So the new single Let Me.
Yes.
Which is incredible, and I love
Thank
the
you.
fact that that's like a 5-minute song.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, come on.
Yeah.
We don't need 2 minutes.
Yeah. She wanted that, and I'm just like, whatever you want to do, and like and every time you play it for people, like when it wasn't out, we was playing it for people, and it went to that part, the bridge part, everybody just like, was in their feelings, very emotional, just special. Like, people don't do that. People are scared. They're afraid of those type of things now. They want to stay in the 3-minute, 30-second, let's get in, get out. Like it's a new, like, world now that we live in. It's like, nah, forget that. Like, like let the music speak. It's so powerful that way, and like, why are we cutting off, what God gave us? You gonna get this whole 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Right. Listen, for music lovers, like when a song is ending too soon and I'm loving it, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why is it too, like, I love a full song.
Yes.
And like you're saying, growing up with like the underdogs and, people like that, like I really appreciate like a whole journey.
Yeah.
Like I want that in a song.
Yeah. Like, I'm great. You're going to see how great I am. You're going to see how great God is to me in my life and why he's the greatest. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you every time you hear a song. It will not be no just straight through loop, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, no. I'm here. Spotlight's on me. You're going to see why. I'm sitting on the couch with DJ Pineapplez, r&bsauce, baby. Woo!
But you know what it is as well with you? It's the musicality.
Yeah.
See, that's what I need when I listen to R&B.
Yes.
That's what I want, being a real music lover.
That's right. You know it.
Yes.
You know it.
So, we're talking about Victoria. And like growing up with like R&B, right, we had like great collaborations. And then with Victoria, you produced Sex on Sight with Usher. Like
one of my
that
favorite
is
songs.
That's legendary. Like, how did that even happen? How did you get the two of them on a song together?
That was so beautiful, man. Like, what? Wow. Like, that's still like one of like R&B's like most classic songs, if I do say so myself. Even if I didn't make it and I heard it, it was just like, wow, that's so amazing. Yeah, no, we were in the studio, and you know, and this is when we were working on, I think, the deluxe, right? And you know, she was just like, and this is like one of our first times being back since the last time, which was like a couple years or whatever, because like we wasn't working like that all the time.
Yeah.
Now I think like we've been in the studio every day for the last 4 months, you know. So it's like, imagine what that's like. Imagine to be a fly on the wall for those sessions. Come to Cali.
Wow.
But you know, so but this one particular time we were there, and she was like, good to see you, you know, you've been, all that, you know, how's Hazel?
Oh, she
right,
is the
you know, she
cutest.
just had a birthday. Yeah, Hazel, what's up? You know, and so we're locked back in, and she said, you know, like, what should we do? Like, what are we on now? Like, what's the next step for me, you think? And I've said, boom, and I played SOS track. Raw off rip. First beat I played, I said, oh yeah, it's up. Like, and you know, and then boom, she already had words, she had melodies, and you know, we were in the studio with a writer named Church, which is also my brother. He's in Korea right now working. He's an incredible writer, and like, you know, so like he had melodies, and like we made the song right there and then. And Clemens was there too, like, and Usher, I think he came like the next day or something. He was just in town. Hit Victoria, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's up? I'm in the area. What's up? Like, you know, you in the studio? I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna come. Like, whatever. So he came. He heard it. He's sitting there. He's, you know, it went from, yeah, this is kind of nice. It went from that to him saying, yeah, you guys got something, and then it went from that to him mumbling. So I'm tapping her like, yo, look at, like, yo, he's mumbling something. I'm like, she went over there. Now they writing together. Now, boom, he goes in the booth. He does his part. I'm like, yo, man, this is incredible. Wow. So yeah, and it just came together so organically too, I would say, because I won't force anything. Like, you know, we all love to be there, and it just happened. Yeah, that's so West.
What a moment though, like Usher and Victoria.
Crazy moment.
So you are executive producing her album, which is coming up, right?
That's right.
I know you probably can't say a lot, but can you kind of like give an idea of what we can expect? I know she's kind of said about 90s kind of sound.
Yeah, I mean, I can even read what she says about it. Let's see what she says. Basically, she says, I'm making the best music I've ever made. I think she tweeted that. So that'll just tell you, like, you know, what we on. Like, we're not coasting, because she's in a great place. She can keep where she's at for a minute. You know how you flying and you're 30,000 in the air and you coasting until your destination. No, it's another level we got to get to. And we cracked that code, and I can't wait for the world to hear this.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to her to get back to her too, man. You know, but it's like I can't even explain how good it is. Quincy Jones taught us that. He taught us to leave God in the room, like leave enough space for God in the room in our sessions, and we did that, and he just blowed our mind. He just blowed our minds for sure.
So, you know, me, Malik, and Daniel here, at the end of every year, we do like our top albums and top songs of the year.
Okay.
And I just know that that's gonna
trust and
obviously be there.
She's doing things she's never done.
Oh, actually, do you know what? I saw an interview of her saying vocally that she has been like really pushing herself. So I'm very excited to hear that as well.
Like, she's singing things that she's never tried, never sang before, and she's singing them like she's been doing it for the last 30 years. Her voice is the best it's ever been, and her story is the best it's ever been, and she's so diligent. She's so, like, she nitpicks everything has to be perfection for her.
Okay, yeah.
So we're in the studio sometimes till 11, 12, sometimes even 1, and she's comping her vocals. She's going through vocals. But before she even got to the studio at noon, she's in culinary school. She works out at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, takes her, kids to school, Hazel, and then she goes to culinary school and whatever else she has going on. Then studio till 9, 10, 11, sometimes 12, 1, depending on how God moves for us. And then wakes up and does it over again.
Wow.
She's on her Kobe Bryant stuff.
Right.
Mamba mentality.
That's Superwoman right there.
100%.
That stuff. Like,
yes.
Juggling everything and being a mom.
Legendary.
Wow.
Legendary.
So you know what? You mentioning like times in the studio, right? Like I said, I'm around a lot of creatives. Do you feel like there's a certain time of day where you feel most creative?
For me, is when I wake up.
Okay.
And like I wake up like 6, 7, and I work out, and like I'm ready, bro. I'm in the studio at like 10:30. Sometimes my engineer beats me, and when he beats me to the studio, then now I'm like, all right, man, now I gotta get up, 'cause I feel like he's challenging me now, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool, let me go up, let me go, and I'm there. And for me, it don't take long, I don't gotta be there all night. I don't like being there all night. I like having my nights. So like if I'm done at 5 or 6, I get to go home and get dinner or go to dinner, have a glass of wine and chill with my baby girl, my dog. I don't have any kids.
Oh, what's your dog called?
Karma. Her name is Karma. I miss my little baby, right, man. Oh,
what type of dog is she?
Champagne colored American Bully.
Aww.
She's so beautiful. I cannot wait to see her when I get back.
Oh, I get it.
My girl.
I got a cat, see, and I've had dogs as well, but they're literally like my babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like your children.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. I'm occupied. I'm good, I'm a girl dad, just like Kobe. I'm a girl dad. Girl dad. But yeah, I don't like being in the studio like late night unless like only a few artists can get me out the house around, like late night, like graveyard shift. But people like that. I don't like that though.
Your morning.
Yeah.
Early start.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, having you here, right, there's no way that I cannot talk about Brandy.
Okay. That's fine.
Like,
I love her too.
B7.
Yes.
Like that album right there. And also she's on your Campilation project as well.
She is.
How is it like creating, B7 with her and just like working with her, because she is the vocal Bible, like her layers, harmonies, vocal arrangements, like how is it being in the studio with her and just seeing how she does record her vocals?
Like I'll be laughing. I'll just be like, man, like, how are you doing this? Like, you're so great. Like what is what's the end goal?
Yeah.
Excuse me. But she's incredible. There's no one like her. And, I'm just in awe every time, she's singing anything, humming anything. Even her speaking voice is awesome. It's like, she stacks her vocals so many times, like, 8 times, 12 times, sometimes 16 times. And I'm just like, yo, and it just sounds like one, but thick, airy, angelic. There's no one like her. I've learned so much from her,
I'm so happy as well this year that she had the whole honors thing. I think Flo performed as well.
Yeah.
Because it's just so important. Like, she's such a legend.
Yeah, she is. And I'm happy that she's getting her flowers now because she deserves it.
She deserves
everything.
And B7 is like a flawless album.
Thank you so much.
And Saving All My Love is like...
Yeah. We were just being creative and like, creative, and, it was just a special time for us, to collab and connect together. And, like it made me feel good to do that with her, and, and for the world to hear it like this, So, absolutely.
I hope we get more from you guys together.
I hope so too.
I really hope so.
I really hope so too.
We need that.
We do need that.
So, another standout from me from Campilation and something that I've been playing like heavily is Waiting on You with Tone Steve.
My other brother,
like the keys,
Jersey native. Oh,
the strings.
Thank you.
And Tone Steve, like I saw him perform last year and he's like such a star.
Yes, he is.
He's so talented. Like, how did you guys meet? And how did that song come together?
Yeah, we've been working for a long time too, like over a decade, and him being from Jersey, me being from Jersey, like, when I found that out, we both found that out, it was like, oh man, like it's a no-brainer. We have to stay in touch and connect and stuff. And so I'm happy that we got that together. We have a lot of songs coming,
I
so
love to hear that.
It's just a beautiful time in music. And I love where he's at in his life and, his new song, Fly. Just a lot going on, and it's good. It's really, really, really good. Like, Waiting on You was definitely a moment.
It's a moment.
Yes.
And something about your production as well. I love the breakdowns at the ends where like you go crazy on the keys.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
And then you have the vocal. Like that really does feel like you're saying like moments. In the music.
Yeah.
And that really has become like something that I associate with your production now.
Okay. Thank you.
So I love that. And of course, we got the Welcome to the Camp. We got
yeah.
I love that as well.
Yeah.
So, with creating Campilation and like you have so much like heavy hitters on the features. Like before you started, did you kind of like have a list of people that you really wanted on there? Or did it just kind of like happen?
Yeah, I mean, I had a list of people that I wanted to work with, and I had songs already, like just songs done, and I didn't know that I was going to do that project at the time, but I had songs done. I'm like, wait, I could do a whole project with like with the artists that I love to work with, and then like some of my dream artists that I want to collab with, and put it together, and make something special. And that's what I did. So obviously I had Stevie Wonder on my list. Before I even like really like connected with him, and I have Frank Ocean on my list. Obviously, who doesn't put Beyonce on their list, and
who doesn't?
all of that.
Yeah.
So you shoot for the stars and you land on clouds. That's how I look at it. And this Campilation Volume 1 is definitely a great success, and I'm very happy extremely blessed that it happened for me. And I'm working on Volume 2.
Stevie Wonder, right? We need to talk about that because I saw like the video online of you at a radio station. And was it Waiting on You that was playing?
Yes.
And then Stevie came in the room.
That was his radio station.
Stevie?
He has a radio station, KJLA.
Wow.
It's his station, right?
Wow.
And Tammy Mack is the host, and I love Tammy Mack so much. She invited me. I go, and I'm sitting down with Tammy. Tammy asks me, what should she ask me? She said, what 3 artists do you want to work with that you haven't worked with? I'm like, okay, like, it's like how you ask me questions. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, Beyonce, like, Frank Ocean, Stevie Wonder. As soon as I say Stevie Wonder, fam, he walks in the room. My heart is
fainted
at the bottom of my boot. Like, I couldn't believe it. Walks in, he's like, hey, Camper, what's up, Camper? I go up to him, I shake his hand, I hug him, I love him. I'm like, wow, man, what are you doing here? Like, what is happening? He sat down next to me. We talked for the next like 35, 40 minutes live. This is a live session, live
like it was an interview.
Live interview. Yeah, it was live. And he's like, yeah, we love Waiting on You. We play here all the time. So we put it on again. He's playing, like, we vibing to it. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And I'm telling him about my album, and I'm just like, yo, it was March 8th of last year, 3 days. Like last year, like 368 days ago. And he's like, okay. I shot my shot. I said, I would love for you to be on my album. He said, what would you like me to do? I'm like, humming. Oh
my.
And he's like, man, all right, man, tell me something. And I'm like, okay, you don't need to sing. I don't need you to sing. Although I would love for you to sing. I'll make it easy for you. Just play harmonica and then the song for me. He said, okay. Next day, he calls me. Camper. It's Stevie. Meet me at the studio.
Wow.
I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. Pure, I go right to the studio, and he does it. He pulls out of like a bag. He might have had about 20 different harmonicas, and he's going through the pick the right one. I'm like,
Wow.
really? Like you ain't. All right, give me this one. You know, like it's proper care.
Really, yeah, exactly.
He cared about
yeah.
it, and like for me, it even hits harder for me because excuse me, it's like I'm singing on a song. This is my song that I'm singing on. Like it's nobody else's song. It's no one else's moment. This is my moment, and he co-signs me. This is the biggest co-sign besides Jesus Christ.
Definitely. Like
100%,
no question.
100%.
That's what I was saying. Stevie is like the top.
God by himself. Thank you, God. Stevie, Brandy.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
That's so true.
I'm good.
Like
couldn't
Stevie
believe
Wonder. Like, how do you even act around someone like that? Like,
Man, you hold it together, and then when they leave, then you just start crying. I was bawling. I'm like, man, you know,
I get it.
because you know, like you don't think you're gonna make it, and then you make it, cool, and then you make it, and you cool with Stevie Wonder. It's like, boom, it's crazy. And then after he does that night, watch this. After he does that night, 40 minutes later, Justin Bieber walks in the studio. I cannot make this up.
Wow.
Can't make it up. And then now we're jamming for an hour. He's singing, I'm playing. Hour straight. I still have the footage for that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We have a lot of songs in Cute as well. This is my brother though. Forget the music. That's my brother for life. You know, and so like, you know, when you're aligned like that, nothing can stop you. Nothing. Because this is ordained by God. This is no PR. This is no nothing. That's how I love to move in his will.
Oh my gosh. Stevie Wonder. I'm just like
Stevie Wonder.
But I'm so happy for you. Like, what a blessing.
Thank you.
Like, on your project. And your song, like you're saying.
I don't know what to say. I'll be speechless just even thinking about it. But I just know that I'm here. I'm here forever, you know, to infinity. And, you know, I'm happy that I'm getting this moment to show the world how I feel musically. And I'm grateful for the world to accept me where I am and to hear my story, you know, because it's a good one. And it can't be duplicated.
For sure. And you know, like, I love the album and Come Over, like, with
One more.
Like,
my boys.
You know, so like we were talking about, you know, great R&B from back in the day, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I grew up with like so much different groups, like male R&B groups, female R&B groups. Like they were the thing, and like they created some of my favorite songs like ever. Yeah. And you know, you've worked with One More and Flo, right? Who are like, when it comes to R&B, like they are representing like great vocalists. Like, how is it for you working with a group compared to, you know, working with a singular artist?
I love them. It's just more people together. That's all. But like, you know, One More is the best boy band that we've had in a very long time.
I agree.
And
100%.
like they all can sing. All of them can sing, and like they want to learn and they want to continue to grow, and that's a beautiful thing too, you know. And like they're just cool, like, you know, they're funny, they can hoop, you know. So we be playing basketball, like, you know, and they're just a great group of kids that want to become the best. And I'm happy that, you know, we're working together and we're getting things done. Like everything they drop is just fire. It's like, you know, and I love working with them. I love working with Flo. I just love working with groups that, you know, that know how to work together and love on each other. And like that's what That's what Wildmore is. Wildmore is.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
mean they're brothers, right?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like Wanye from Boys to Men's sons.
Yeah.
It's like
shout out Wanye.
yeah. Malek was telling me
Yeah.
just like how incredible they are, and
Yeah.
shout out to Malek as well for
Malek, bro.
and Sean for Full Salam. Like
Sean,
that song,
baby, my boys.
that song Full Salam as well. I really am like so happy that you've been working with them, because I think that their sound now with you is perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's
Thank
what
you.
we want.
Thank you.
You know, so talking about flow as well with the UK,
Mm-hmm.
like who are some UK artists that you would like to work with?
Olivia Dean, Ray, Mahalia, Cleo Soul.
You said all the soul girls, the ones with the real soul.
I need them. My Fantastic Four. You know, Jessie J, you know, she's my sister. I love her so much. She's getting ready to start a tour, and I got to reach out to her and let her know I'm here, even though I know she's going to say, bruv, I'm on tour, bruv. But I love you. You know, and her baby boy, you know, her husband. I'm just happy that, you know, even like her, like mother and father, it's like they're family to me. So, you know, it's like when I first was coming out here, it would just be with her working on her album and things like that. She showed me around, showed me the ropes, and showed me everything that I needed to know, and you know, all the do's and the don'ts. And you know, she cooked for me, and you know, she's just like a great piece of my family in my heart, and I love her so much for everything. So yeah, I mean, you know, she's still the queen.
No, vocally, she's absolutely crazy.
You know?
But it must be like really nice as well when you work with people and you really like build connections and you really care about each other. Like you actually build a friendship. Yeah. You know?
100%.
And that's so important, because
100%.
when it comes to like the music industry, really and truly, it's like people that are in it are the people that can really understand what you go through.
Yeah.
You can talk about it.
Yes,
and
100%.
I think it's super special, you know?
Yeah, you know, like, it's needed, because a lot of these producer and writers and songwriters or artists, producer artists, some of them be having like intimate relationships and things like that, and it doesn't go well because they don't keep it up, or whatever happens, you know, it's none of my business. But, you know, like when I'm doing music with women, I like to look at them as my family. They become my family, and it's beyond music. It's a caring thing for me now, you know, and I care about you. So because I care about you, I won't hurt you. Because I won't hurt you, I'm going to love you. And because I love you, I'm going to show you I love you. And the best way I know how to do that with you is through music. And you hear it. Coco Jones, I See You.
Oh my gosh.
You hear it.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't want to take you on a date, but I want to give you the best R&B. So I want to get you a Grammy. And the NAACP award. It's that.
That song, like, I literally, like, I'm someone that really feels music, right? Yeah. In like an emotional way. And I can, like, when I really love something, like, it definitely makes me cry.
That's me.
That song.
That's me. Aww.
That song, I'm a Mess. Like, that song is so special, though. And I really feel like we really needed that song in R&B, because that song was going crazy. Like, I remember on TikTok, like, you'd see these young children playing it, and it was like that more traditional sound with the emotion, the vulnerability.
Yes.
And we needed that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And I'm so happy that you got that Grammy.
Yeah.
Because you guys really
God is
deserve
good.
that. Also, Delete It as well, though. That song's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That should have been a single, but we ain't going.
Listen,
you know
I said that as well. I that was in my top 5 songs of the year. Bruh. I was like, why was that song not a single? That song, like, storytelling as well. Like, everything about that song is perfect.
Thank you. It was crazy. Shout out Rico Love. He wrote that.
No, he's another legend.
Yeah.
Turn the lights up.
Exactly. That song was so good. So good.
Amazing song. So Campa.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get into some of your favorites in R&B.
Okay.
I want to know, what are your top 3 R&B albums of all time?
Lauryn Hill.
Okay. Love
Jersey,
that.
what we talking about, you know. I gotta mention that. You know
that is like, I would say, up there as one of the most popular ones.
Miseducation for sure.
Yeah.
My second one, you know, off the top of my head right now, it has to be Full Moon.
Definitely.
Has to be Full Moon. And then the last one is Campilation.
Go ahead. Yes. Listen, I love that. You need to say your project.
Yes, absolutely.
Project is crazy.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm interested to know this next answers to this question, right? This is your top 3 modern day R&B classic songs in the last 10 years. Songs that you believe will be played in 20 years' time.
Oh my God. Let me think. Oh my God, 3.
I mean,
in the last
10 years.
Oh, in the last 10 years. Okay.
You got a big
okay.
tap.
Okay. Well, let's say Focus.
Yes. Oof.
Let's say Focus. We'll say Focus. We'll say. Man, this is tough. Hold on. I like this time I get to think a little bit. In the last 10 years that they'll be playing for
In like 20 years' time. Songs that you believe are like classics, you know?
Okay, Focus. I See You. And Mutt, Leon Thomas.
Love that.
Yeah, because Mutt will be the song that gets the people going. It gets, it gets you dressed, if you're going out to an event or whatever, it's like, like that date or whatever, you just throw it on, hop in the shower, like,
No, Leon is
gets you right. But
insanely talented.
Yeah, love Leon. Like he's definitely he's one of the people and the voices now of our generation that can and will push it forward.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like seeing him live, going on all the instruments, I'm just like, I'm so happy because it's like R&B is in a safe place.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, we're in good hands.
And Kaylani as well right now with like the R&B.
Yes. Photo was so amazing.
But the reason I was like, I'm interested to see what you say is because like you do have like so much, I think.
Yeah.
Classics.
I didn't want to keep saying me.
Another song as well that you done, which is crazy, is Mater Through the Night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's so much that you have
so
there.
much.
Yeah, exactly.
Mater, man, she's another one. She's so special.
Her voice.
Yeah, she got it.
I interviewed her a couple years ago and I'm like, I'm waiting on new music from her.
Oh yeah. I told her too. I texted her like the other day. I'm like, yeah, let's link when I get back. Yeah, let's figure
that would
out
be
what we gotta do.
Please do that. Please do that.
All right, okay. I'll make sure I tell her that. Yeah.
So Campa, you've started off the year in such an incredible way, right? With Campilation. I would love to know, like, what does the rest of 2026 look like for you?
Surprises. Just surprises. I have a song coming out with Tank and the Bangers. It's like next week, I think.
Okay.
They're already like premiering it. It's like, it's just people that had some success. Like everybody's just going to just be going to the next level. Like, if I get to bless you, you're going to the next level because you deserve that in your production, whether it's Taking the Bangers, whether it's, anybody. It could be anybody, but I'm just excited to see what the future has for me and like the world to see. And it's just not R&B too. Like, I got some crazy rap stuff coming too.
Oh, I know you do. Yeah.
And I can't wait because I need for y'all to see this versatility that I have. So I'm very excited about everything. It's up. Like it's a wrap. and then boom, then once you see what's happening, I'm still not stopping. So stay tuned. Welcome to the camp. R&B Sauce. London, bruv, innit?
So Campa, listen, you need to let everyone know your socials, right?
Okay.
So they can keep updated and see all the craziness that's gonna happen.
No problem, man. I'm on Instagram at They Call Me Camper. I'm on Twitter. It's just Camper. I think maybe 2 A's and 2 M's. CAAMMPER. I'm gonna change it soon, but right now that's what it is. And and yeah, stay tuned. Campilation out, everywhere, and Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you. You are an angel. I wanted to say this to your face, you know. Anything you need me to do, I'm doing. You already know. Like you have a friend and a family member in me for life.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, come on.
To Campa, before you go.
Yes.
I've been talking about just how much of an incredible musician and producer you are, right?
Yeah.
And we are in a studio right now.
Yeah, we
With
are.
like
All
loads
these
of keys,
beautiful.
right?
Oh my God, I'm looking at these. Man, I'm taking notes. Like, what I gotta get for the crib? Like, you know, rolls.
So I'm like, there's no way. Like, I need to
put me on
ask
the spot.
you.
What's up?
Can you play keys on Stevie Wonder? I feel like that would be perfect. Like Ribbon in the Sky, baby.
Oh my God.
I know you got this. You
All right,
got this,
come on. I'll show you what I used to do coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what I would do. What would inspire me.
So long for this night I prayed that a star would guide you my way to share with me this special day where ribbons in the sky for our love. If allowed, may I touch your hand, and if please, may I once again, so that you too will understand. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. This is not a coincidence, and for more than a lucky chance, but what is that was always meant is a ribbon in the sky for our love, the love we can lose with God on our side. We'll find strength in each tear we cry. From now on, it will be you and I, and our ribbon in the sky, ribbon in the sky, a ribbon in the sky for all love.
Wow. Camper.
Yes.
Like, you are incredible.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And you're so important. Like, for an R&B lover like me, like, you are one of the greatest producers. Like, you're going to go down as a legend. And thank you so much, because me being an R&B radio host, like, I'm always like looking to discover new music, and you make my job so much easier because you put out quality.
Yes. I will always do that.
So thank you so much for giving us musicality and feeling and emotion. Like, it really is needed. And thank you so much for coming on R&B Sauce.
I will always be on R&B Sauce. To the day that I die. I appreciate you for all the love and your support.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's your boy Camper, and you know where I'm at. I'm with DJ Pineapplez with R&B Sauce. You know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to the camp.